Hello, Louisa Whitley here, and I am talking to you on Monday the 22nd of January because this week is the start of Family Mediation Week. Now, what's that all about, I hear you thinking about? I should be clear that mediation can happen in any weeks and not just this week, but the purpose of having a week where mediation is really focused upon is to raise awareness of the fact that mediation exists as a way for couples who separate to resolve issues that crop up as part of that separation. And the idea is that if, say for example, just I decided to talk about family mediation, then a few people would watch and my network would see the things that I'm putting out. But if everybody who works in family mediation, and that's quite a lot of people, gather together to all broadcast about family mediation in 1 week, then hopefully we're reaching a lot more people, and that means that a lot more people get to hear about family mediation and the benefits of resolving things by way of family mediation. And those benefits are really that family mediation is usually one of the quickest ways of resolving issues that crop up when you separate. Because you're talking to each other directly in meetings, you can talk about things that you disagree on, you can clear the air, for want of a better expression, because sometimes you've simply got your wires crossed about what each other want or how you feel about things, and it's really helpful to be able to say, well, actually this is a big issue for me, but that's not a big issue, or, you know, I am concerned about this. And it really helps people to move forward, and it speeds things up because you're talking to each other directly, but it helps there to be clearer communication, because where communication is going through other people, it can become convoluted, it's not your words, and there's the potential for cross wires or for misconceptions. So it's really helpful to clear those up in real time. Because it's quicker, it can often make it more cost efficient. Where you're using mediation, your main cost is the mediator, and there's usually just one mediator, unless for any reason you've got a second professional there, which is not unusual, but you're only paying the costs of people helping both of you. You're not each paying your own costs. As part of mediation, you can have lawyers involved, and that can be really helpful to give you advice in between meetings and to help you just have that support to talk through different options to see whether it's definitely the right way forward. But it can limit how you use your lawyers because of the fact that you're doing the talking yourself and you're just going back to your lawyers to get advice and to finalise any outcome. So mediation is often quicker, it's often more cost effective, and the biggest bonus of all, to my mind, is the fact that that communication can really improve and grow, because often when a relationship breaks down, there isn't great communication because, let's face it, there can be hurt, anger, there can be sometimes a lack of communication. And what I often see with couples in mediation is that where they stop talking to each other, they've each filled in their head the narrative of what the other one was thinking, what the other one might have said if they'd said anything. And so by breaking that down and actually establishing what you each think and what you each would like to do, it can help you to build those communication bridges. And that's important because it enables you to talk about things and resolve things. But it's really, really super important where there's children involved, because you'll need to have a relationship with each other going forward, whether it's to manage the arrangements of when your children are with mum and when your children are with dad, or when they're with other significant people in their lives. And it can also help you to manage issues that crop up if your child's being bullied, or if there's a particular issue about schooling or a medical issue. It's much easier if you can both talk to each other about it in a constructive way, and that absolutely helps your children. if you look to the future, it's also really important where there's significant events for your children, graduations, weddings, things like that. You know, they want to know that their parents can be in the same room together because they love you both, and they want you both to share in their special days. So I hope that talks a bit about Family Mediation Week and what the point of it is and what the benefits are for family mediation. Please do get in touch if there's any questions you'd like me to answer about family mediation, and if you'd like to find a family mediator in your area, then you can do that either by the Family Mediation Council's website or Resolution's website. Thank you.